I am Jay Patel. Today I have with me Mr. Sethu Raman and Mr. Abbas Ali, and we are going to have a formal debate today. We are going to debate on a few topics which have been of importance to our country. To begin with, the first topic for us is reservation system. Mr. Abbas is going to speak for the topic, and Mr. Sethu Raman is going to speak against the topic. So to begin with, Mr. Abbas, you have got 2 minutes to speak for the topic. You may begin now.
Good day to all. Today, the topic at hand is the reservation system. Reservation system was brought in our India due to the feudal system we had in our country, wherein the upper caste people were only allowed to study and other lower caste, that is who belongs to the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, OBCs and BCs people, they were not allowed to go into studies. Due to that feudal system, the country had bought something called as the reservation so that it can promote people of the other caste.
No, what my friend is saying is wrong.
Mr. Sethu Raman, please, you will have a flow for 1 minute, let him speak.
So that the people of other castes would come up and have a better standard in life, so that they have the more chances. That is, the people of the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe would get more chances to get into a government job or a government college or any other government institution compared to a person who is in a higher caste. So this system is truly important because over the past 100 years, all these people were not let, and they were not even led to touch books, or they were not given any other opportunity to come up in life. So such a system is very, very necessary in our country. This system, because of this system only, today our country's economy, that is the currency level, that is the people who have knowledge, has been equalized in our country.
Okay, Mr. Abbas, I'll have to stop you there. Mr. Sethu Raman, you have your flow for 2 minutes. You could speak against the topic.
Yeah, good day, ladies and gentlemen. I know you aren't satisfied with the points told by my friends. Our Indian basic motto, the fundamental rights of the Constitution, is the right to equality. How does that mean guaranteeing a person? For example, take a small entrance examination. 110 is the cutoff for general category, but whereas 20 is the cutoff for scheduled caste. Does that mean right to the equality of our nation? That is violating the basic fundamental law. Our Indians are not.
Does that mean a person who is
Sorry,
in a rapid
sorry,
pace?
sir, please don't interrupt. Let him continue.
That is a very famous thing in India, that reserved Indians are getting the job whereas reserved Indians do not. That is the only reason we aren't coming up in our life. Everywhere there is a reservation, starting from basic engineering colleges to greatest sports institution. That is the only reason India is still struggling to get even a single gold medal in Olympics. What my friend told, all those feudal systems were there long before it had ended. Now there is nothing. Now we have a constitution. Everyone are developed. What is the meaning of providing an extra additional right and path to people who aren't deserved it? We need to provide the way to people who deserve it, where they are going into places where they do not get the rights, and our Indian economy is still going on down by down. This is the basic system what I wanted to change, and this is there with each and every nook and corner of our country. And if this hadn't changed, our India is never going to become a developed country. The quote of India is a developing country will always remain stay. So please don't agree with my friend in this point. He had come to the reservation, so he's just blaming that in this stuff. But we haven't come through that. We just wanted to illustrate a larger point.
Mr. Sethu Raman, you are actually offending me. I didn't come to this college. This college does not have any reservation system.
Please, you are not allowed to make any personal comments as such.
Yeah.
So, please carry on.
So just I need to make the modification in the reservation system. So if the Indian government gets a chance to do any more sort of modification, so we need to illustrate this point as the first and basic thing.
Okay, Mr. Sethu Raman, when your time's up now. Moving on to the second part of our debate. Recently there have been an announcement by Prime Minister Narendra Modi regarding the 500 and 1000 rupees notes going obsolete. So we have the topic has been into controversy that should a more further notice have been given about it, because we have been seeing like people have been sending in queues for hours to just take the money out of the ATMs if they do not have cash in hand. So regarding this topic, we will have Mr. Sethu Raman and Mr. Abbas Ali talking about it. Here Mr. Sethu Raman will be speaking for the topic, like whatever the government has done is fine, and Mr. Abbas Ali will be contradicting him. So to begin with, Mr. Sethu Raman, you have your floor for 2 minutes.
There is no point in that. Basically the question is why we introduce these changes, and what is there are so many questions. They told like people are standing in queues, it's a sudden issue given by night 8 o'clock, and whatever it is, the bank is closed tomorrow. We have lot of sudden changes. But what is the reason for that? No one understands. What is the point in saying the person that we are going to do something? The person would be aware. All the people who had black money, they would be aware. They would have been planned for days together to change this. I know normal people are affected, but when changes also always have consequences. So we need to make this. There are so many 500 rupees notes which are in black money, 1000 rupees note in black money, and I know that the Indian economy Sensex has dropped by around 1000 points, but this will become a very highly developed economy after 2 weeks. We have initiated plans, we have made a long-term process, we have converted every notes into 100, made coins. This is a long-term process, and we hadn't made it just by considering the people of middle class. This is required for Indian black money development. If we had informed it before 6 months that all the notes should be replaced within December 20 and all these points, all the black money would have been converted into foreign money, and there would be no point in initiating this plan. This was a long-term process, and this needs to be done. There is no point in concluding that normal people are standing in ATMs. They should have had change, and ATM is just like there are so many ATMs, and we have extended a deadline.
How could a day worker, wage worker have
Sir,
changed?
let me just complete, sir. Let me just complete.
Please not interrupt.
Let me just conclude. Allow me to complete. Actually, we have lot of things, and we have given time till December 30th. So this is a required thing. Every change has a consequences. Just the minor consequences of our thing. So this is how what we illustrated. And now I don't know what my friend is going to say against this.
Okay, so your time is up anyways. Now to speak against the topic, we have Mr. Abbas Ali. You have your 2 minutes. You can begin.
As my friend said, he told they are going to stop the feudal system. What is that? They are going to bring the 500 and 1000 notes are going obsolete by midnight. Such a thing is actually wrong. The thing is that if Mr. Modi wanted to stop the black money or the corruption, he would have designed a new note for 500 and 1000. But instead, a new 500 and a 2000 rupees note. Please allow me to complete, Mr. Sethuraman. A new 500 and 2000 rupees note has brought in. What does this mean? The reason why first 500 and 1000 rupees note came to our country is that we were not able to match with the exchange ratio with our US dollars and Indian money. So due to which we had to increase our denominations. Now, whatever our government had done has increased the denomination to 2000 rupees, due to which inflation would be more in our country. Due to which the dollar and the rupee ratio would even increase, and even our country would never reach a developed state, and it will go under this thing. And let me tell you, our governor, RBI governor, Mr. Rajaram had said before, such a policy which should be made right now can lead to a very serious drop. So I tell my friend that this is a very bad move, and I want to even conclude that black money is not only in Indian rupees. There is lot of black money in the Swiss banks, which first the government needs to talk with the Swiss government and get it out, get the information of the people who need to do that. Instead of spoiling the common man's life and interrupting with them, instead of that, the government should walk straight to the Swiss bank and ask them.
Please stop you there.
So that's what we are saying. We cannot convert the entire
Sorry,
ocean
sir. Just a minute. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Now we move on to the third part of our debate. It's regarding the judiciary system of India. It's a fact that we as citizens of the country know that sometimes there have been cases wherein a lot of time have been taken just to pass one right decision. So is the system correct? For this, Mr. Sethuraman would be speaking for the topic, and Mr. Abbas Ali would be speaking against the topic. To begin with, Mr. Sethuraman here got 45 seconds. He will speak for it.
Thanks for my flow. Actually, many people have been telling like 20 lakhs cases have been pending, so many, there are lots of issues, they are just facts. Why are the time taken in making a decision? Because the decision needs to be correct. The quality of decision is important. The basic fundamental thing of judiciary is that person who is not guilty should never be convicted. That is what we are doing. Though a person may escape, 100 criminals may escape, but one person who is not guilty shouldn't be convicted. So for that we need time. Some cases may go up to 20 years also, like the temple cases and Kaveri problem, everything. It goes up to 20 years. It's a never ending. But we should always make a decision that doesn't conflict either of the way. That is the basic of a constitution. That constitution, democratical right, guarantees everything. The quality of decision is absolute in our democracy. So it just means that we need time for it. We need time.
Mr. Sethuraman, I'll have to stop you there. I reckon you have made your point. Now for against the topic, Mr. Abbas Ali would be speaking.
As my friend said, 100 criminals may escape, but one good person should not be convicted. My friend is right, but Is it worth 20 lakh cases? Just a big pile of files. Even you can't imagine like how many cases are pending. Many people who need to be convicted, who need to be given punishment, are moving freely around the country. We have lot of problems, a lot of antisocial elements all over the place, and because people are not rightly put and not given punishments or not given punishments easily, people think that they can escape out. They can escape out of the judiciary just by making fake evidences and other stuff. But the judiciary must make a note that it must start. It should have for every petty cases. Even the Supreme Court should have a fast track movement of the case. Not any case should not be missed.
There is no point in making it.
Sir, please. We do not have a clear winner because it's been a notable point that the judiciary needs to make proper decisions too, and also it needs to work fast. So we do not have a clear winner for all the three debates. One goes to Mr. Sethuraman, one goes to Mr. Abbas Ali, and one was neutral. So I would like to Broadcasting Channel. That's the end of our debate. So it was nice having you guys on the panel.